to speak on a podium. Now's my chance. Ladies and gentlemen, President Angelo Jimenez, dear friend Francis Lumen, Sir Robin, my bandmates, families and friends, fellow Iskos and Iskas, esteemed faculty and students, magandang gabi. To say that my first UP experience was a rude awakening is an understatement. In 1987, I was still reeling from high school, so I didn't go during the first semester enrollment week. I had no idea what a block was, so I foolishly enrolled a week after. From 7 in the morning until 7 in the evening, I tried to get as many units as possible, lining up, knocking on faculty's doors. At the end of the day, I managed to enlist in only 3 subjects. History 10, Math 3, and Spanish 2 and 3. I was off to a great start. To make matters worse, my Spanish professor was a terror and only spoke Spanish in class, as did my classmates. At the end of the semester, I barely managed to pass history and math. But I was definitely going to get a 5 in Spanish. I begged my professor for a passing grade, and he asked me, "Do you have anything that will make me consider passing you?" "Anything at all." I said, "Well, I can write a song." And so I gave him a demo cassette of Pare Ko and prayed. Pare Ko, by the way, was inspired by my friend over there, Rafael Umali. He was heartbroken, so I made a song about him. Thank you. But the day after, my professor in Spanish told me that I passed. This taught me that, for one, my professor can understand Tagalog. And 2, that from that point on, music can get me through anything in life. A year later in Kalayaan, I found 3 people who also had my struggles and shared my dream. We are deeply honored and humbled to receive the Gawad Oblation Award from our beloved alma mater, the University of the Philippines. To be recognized by an institution that has shaped not only our minds but also our souls is a profound privilege. UP was where our ideas were born, our dreams were nurtured, and our music found its voice. The university was not just our school, it was our playground, our stage, our motel, no, just kidding, and our testing ground. It was here that we discovered the power of creativity and the freedom of expression that would later define who we are as artists. But above all, UP taught us something more valuable: how to question, how to challenge, how to stand up, and how to speak out. The spirit of social engagement, the pursuit of truth, and the commitment to social responsibility are values we have carried with us throughout our journey. Today, as we stand before you, we are reminded of our roots, of the countless nights spent writing, rehearsing, and dreaming. We are reminded of the friendships that were forged in classrooms and tambayans, of the professors who inspired us to think critically, and the community that believed in our music even before we did. This award is also for every isko and iska who dares to dream, who strives to make a difference, and who believes in the power of art and culture to shape society. It is for every artist, musician, and creative soul who uses their talent to express truth, challenge norms, and to inspire change. We hope that in our own way, we have been able to contribute to the legacy of excellence, creativity, and service that UP stands for. I would like to dedicate this award to my family, and to share this with Professor Robin Rivera, who inspired us every day while we were students and in the recording studio, and was the genie who made all our creative wishes come true. To the University of the Philippines, thank you for giving us the foundation to create, explore, and to challenge the status quo. Thank you for instilling in us the courage to pursue our passions and the responsibility to use our platform for good. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang Universidad ng Pilipinas.